Hello, thank you for joining me. My name is Teresa Everly, and I am a producer with Paparazzi Accessories. I would like to talk with you today. 3 things you should know before you sign up with Paparazzi. These are 3 very important things that you should know before you sign up. Okay, number 1. The number 1 thing you should know before you sign up with Paparazzi is that you have 3 days, just 3 days to change consultants. In other words, if you sign up with a consultant and you don't like that person and you don't change within 3 days, then it's really almost next to impossible to get a new consultant. As a matter of fact, the only thing you can do is quit for 1 year, and then after a year passes, then you can sign up again under a new consultant. So it is very important that you sign up with the right person the first time. So what do you need to look for when you're signing up this person? What does this person look like that you want to sign up with? Okay, does this person have daily challenges? Is this person going to challenge you on a regular basis? This is very important, because if you have goals, you want someone to help you get to your goals. Is this person offer you encouragement? Is this someone that you think that you can get along with and that you think is going to build you up? And when you're feeling really down, is this person a person who is a negative person or a positive person that you think will encourage you to get back up and get back on your feet if you feel down? Next, does this person offer some kind of system, some kind of program or system to get you going fast? Because quite honestly, in multi-level marketing or in the paparazzi business, you need to be able to get your products and get it out there and start making your money back. So you need a system in place to do that. So does this person have that type of system? Next, do they have a team training page or team website? This is very important. How do you get your information? Are they going to make sure that you get what you need every day in order to run your business? Any rule changes or any info coming down the pipeline? So these are very important. So 1, what you need to do before you sign up with someone is connect with them. You know, talk to them on a phone. See if you get along. See if it's someone you think you could really work with. See if they've got a system that would benefit you. Before you sign up, research this person. Find out how long have they been in the business. Research the product. Research the team. Do they have a team? Make sure you sign up with someone who has a system. And once again, I cannot tell you that if this is a person who, and I hear this all the time, we have what's called paparazzi orphans. And these are people who signed up under consultants and then the consultant quit the next day. You want to know that this person is going to be here today, tomorrow, a year from now, and this person is going to be there to encourage you along the way. The next thing you need to know is that you will reinvest. That's right. In paparazzi, it is very important that you know that you will have to reinvest some of your money back. Or actually, I'm going to recommend for the first 4 to 5 months, I'm recommending that you put all of your profits back. In other words, what you want to do is sell as much as your product as possible, buy new inventory, and do this for 4 to 5 months before you start taking an income. This is very important. If you do not have the right amount of product, nobody's going to want to shop with you. For example, if you go into, let's say, a bakery, and you go into the bakery and you want cakes, and they've only got one cake, you're really going to be disappointed, aren't you? So if you go in there and they've got 20 or 30 cakes that you could pick from, you're going to find the cake you want. I've used a shoe analogy, same thing. If you go into a shoe store, you're looking for a pair of shoes, they've only got 10 pairs of shoes, odds are you're not going to find a pair that fit or that you like. Or if you do, you may only find one. I would prefer to go into a shoe store that has hundreds of pairs of shoes, and not only do I come out with one pair, I might come out with 2 or 3 pair. So the same thing goes for jewelry. You will want to have a variety, and you will want to have lots for them to pick from. Okay? And I know people say, what do I recommend? What do I recommend? I can tell you that I literally am sitting on thousands. I probably have 3,000 to 4,000 pieces of jewelry here. But I'm not going to tell you starting out that that's what you need. This is after 6 years of business. What I'm going to tell you is that you need to take that 4 or 5 months and build up your inventory to 400 to 500 pieces. That would give you enough that you could go out, have a basket party out, do a event, do a live. You can split your inventory up and have plenty to do everything and not even have to worry about it. So that is what I recommend. The hardest part sometimes about this business is finding people to talk to, or even talking to people, because some of you don't even like to talk to people, and you think, I'm signing up with a company that is mostly over the internet, so I don't have to talk with people. That is really not true, because people are who have the money. So if we want that money, we're eventually going to have to talk to people. So it takes a little time before you see your commission, because you want to reinvest. But what you want to do is decide how much jewelry it's going to take to get you where you want. What do you need to sell in order to meet your goals? What are your goals, and how much do you need to sell to reach them? So that is how you're going to get started. Now, this is your business. Your business. It's not my business. It's not the friend who signed you up. It's not the founder's business. This is your business. So how much you do with it and what you do with it is your business. You're the one who needs to put on your big girl panties, and you're the one that needs to go out there and work each day. I know. I said that dreaded nasty word, work. But is it really work if you're doing it from home, in your spare time, with your children, or in a park, or sitting by the pool, or in a hotel? Is it really work when you can do those things? That is the point here. I could go to a job that I hate every day, sit in a little box cubicle. Now, I have to admit, I'm one of them people who love to sit and stare out at nature. My backyard is a virtual a natural wildlife refuge back here. We have a little bit of everything, and that is my goal. I sit there and I'll work 10-15 minutes, and then I gotta go out and I gotta look and I gotta see who's out there. Is my fox out there? Are the pheasant out there? Are the deer out there? And that is my joy. And sometimes I like to take my tablet or my phone and go sit out on a swing and work from the swing. So, can I do that if I'm working in a cubicle somewhere, or if I'm in a shop, shop mopping the floors, or if I'm on an assembly line somewhere? I can go to work 9 to 5 and make probably the same amount of money, but would I really be happy? No, I wouldn't. So, at the same time, no one's going to babysit me. No one's going to hold my hand. No one's going to say, get out of bed, Teresa, you have to work today. Or, Teresa, today you need to do this. You have this full agenda. You have to do all these things. You see, I have to encourage myself. I have to do these things every day because I'm the one who's going to reap the benefits. I'm the one who gets to stay home with my children. And in the end, I know that doing these things are getting me closer and closer and closer to my full goal. And I know that in the long run, it's going to be really worth it. If I work hard now, as I say over and over and over, work hard now, play later. So it's very important that you have a system down, that you can just work through that system, because you really need to have this down to a science so that you can work efficiently, quickly, and still have time to do whatever you want the rest of the day. Okay? That's my goal. Okay. Next, I know a lot of people don't like to hear this, but there are a lot of YouTube videos out there, and there's a lot of training online to help you. Don't wait for someone to find the answer for you. What type of a leader are you going to be? Or how good are you if you're just sitting there twiddling your thumbs waiting on a reply? Think about that. If you put in a question to somebody